I would like to thank my former supervisor, Jim Roberts, for giving me the opportunity to speak today. It is truly an honor to stand at this podium on this very special day and reflect on what JFK means to me. Over the course of my employment at the John Fitzgerald Kennedy National Historic Site last summer, I gained an understanding of our nation's 35th president as a person. At the beginning of the summer, as a rising high school senior who had studied U.S. history sophomore year, I knew the basics about JFK that were necessary for a standardized test. I could associate with his name such phrases as the space race, or the Cuban Missile Crisis, or the Peace Corps, or the Bay of Pigs. But there is no place better than someone's childhood home to get to know them on a more personal level. When I first toured the house, I saw the picture taken just a few yards from here, almost a century ago, that shows Joe Jr. squeezing young Jack's hand as they pose for a picture on Easter Sunday. Jack is motioning towards the person taking the photo that his older brother is hurting him, but apparently to no avail. As a younger brother myself, I recollected times when I found myself in similar scenarios. When we entered the house, I saw the tiny chair and miniature table where young Jack used to eat meals. I saw his crib, his christening gown, his children's books, his teddy bear. At the beginning of the summer, it was difficult to reconcile this intensely personal view of the president's childhood with my image of him as an adult. How could someone whining about their hand being squeezed by their brother go on to be a war hero? How could someone reading Billy Whiskers, the autobiography of a mischievous goat, eventually defuse the Cuban Missile Crisis? Obviously, there is a major difference between the capabilities of a 3-year-old and a 45-year-old, but one thing is continuous: their identity as a person. It can be easy to inflate people like JFK to be somehow on a different realm from the rest of us, given their intelligence, composure, and eloquence. But it only takes a closer look at someone to understand that they are simply a person who was once a little kid, just like the rest of us. They hope and fear and succeed and fail just like we do. To me, JFK is Jack, born in my hometown. He was pushed around by his older brother, read whimsical books, and snuggled with a teddy bear. He was also the 35th president of the United States and a war hero. But this site has taught me that he was a person above all, just like all of us. And just like him, we can all strive to make positive change in the world. Thank you. And I would now like